What's up guys, Tico here. Welcome back to my Let's Play Pokemon Fire Gold. Pearl Platinum. Pokemon Platinum. I don't know why I said Fire. Anyway, so, if you come outside on a Friday day, morning, afternoon, whatever, you can find yourself a lovely... Do I have any Pokeballs? Because I did spend like half of them catching a freaking IF4. Wow. Well, it's always going to be here until the day's over. So yeah, Drifloon is a Pokemon you can catch here every Friday. Now if you end up killing it, it's not, there's like not one, I killed the Pokemon. No, I already healed yesterday, the last episode. But yeah, if you kill this one, you can't get another one until next Friday. And of course that's why you want to kind of save before you do it if you're trying to get one on your team. Unlike me. We have 12,000 bucks because we didn't buy anything. We're gonna buy 10 Pokeballs. And don't I get a free Primary Ball? Yeah, boy! So, I actually was gonna record an hour ago, but I forgot yesterday. I don't need a Blue Mail. I can go with the net or Heal Ball. I'm gonna buy a couple Heal Balls for another reason in a couple minutes. I'm gonna buy 10. These are like special balls. Heal balls, if you catch a Pokemon that heals it. Me personally, I like catching Pokemons in like their signature, like in a certain, like I catch water Pokemons in dive balls. I catch ghost and dark type Pokemons in dusk balls and stuff like that. Anyway, we're gonna save real quick. Gonna save, we're gonna override it. Yes. And we're gonna be battling this Pokemon. But before I go over the story, I was gonna record an hour ago, so I was like, okay, let me set up recording. Nope. I have to update my computer and it's still updating right now. It's stuck on 15%. Floon! But every Friday, like I said, you can battle a Drifloon. Drifloon, the ghost... I'm about to say psychic, ghost flying type Pokemon. With the abilities Aftermath, which I believe if your Pokemon dies, it does damage to you. To the opponent. Aside from that, I also can have Unburied, which if you have an item and it disappears, like if you keep a berry and it heals it, your speed is increased. So I had to find a way to hit this thing without killing it. So let's just throw a Dust Ball and hope it works. We got this, guys. I want this, even this Dust Ball. It's gonna work less because it's during the day. I was hoping it'll work too. But yeah, anyway, a level 28, it evolves into Drifloon, which still the same thing. Oh no, but still the same thing. It's pretty good. And so let the catching begin. So Primary Ball. We gotta try to do a one attack, and hopefully it doesn't kill. So far we know it has Minimize. And thanks. We're gonna use Metal Claw. It shouldn't kill because it's not stab, and it's not much lower than we are. We got a crit and it has 1 HP. Holy! Oh! I wanted it in that Dust Ball, but oh well. We had 1, so I didn't expect much. Oh, come on, Drifloon. We want... You know you want to join that team. Get in here. The thing is, I had to go look up his name and I don't have a second computer to do so. Because somebody wants to update right now. It was so close too. Come on, get in the ball game ball. Yes! Finally! So we got Drifloon, which actually is our next team member. Drifloon data was added to the Pokédex. Because of the way it floats aimlessly like an old folktale calls An old folktale called the... I don't care. Give a nickname to the Drifloon. I was actually going to call him based off a FNAF character, Balloon Boy, but like, you know, I don't like that. So I was thinking about other things, and the name I'm going to go with, so be right back. So I'm going to name him... Just gotta double check my spelling, because sometimes when I spell stuff, I don't spell them correctly. Oh, I named it Helium, which is kind of used for balloons and stuff. Just double checking the spelling. Yeah, it is correct. So I'm gonna name him Helium. Let's close this because I don't need that anymore. Okay, there you go. So we got ourselves a nice new team member finally after so long. Oh, he has 2 HP. So he has the ability. He's a hardy nature, which is neutral nature, and he has aftermath, damaging the foe's landing its finishing hit. So we got our new Helium. I was thinking about some other names I was gonna name him, but I couldn't really think of anything. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna name him Helium. Wait, did I put him in front? Yes, because we gotta train him up. So anyway, my other computer just turned off. I don't know if it turned off or I just fell asleep. Let's find out. It turned off. Wow. Thanks, King. So if I sound different in this episode, I don't know. I can't really tell. My voice is so monotoned. Like, well, this is my normal voice, and I try to change it. It's just not, I don't know. I just don't know. But yes, if I sound any different, it's because I'm on a different computer with different settings, and I didn't take the time to do the settings. That is like plug in, record. I gotta get this episode before. So anyway, we put honey on this tree last time, so let's go see what our Pokemon encounter is. Which is a Combi. It's a Melcombi. It's completely useless, but we're gonna catch it just cause why not? You know, get some extra Pokemons in the Pokédex, you know? No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna get this thing. Screw it. Go die in a hole. See, I remember in the what is it? I think it was on a website. I was looking at all the Pokemon in this area. It said Drifloon starts at level 20. No, I don't want to keep coming here every single episode just to... I think what I might do is if I end off with the recording for a day, if I'm near a honey tree, I'll just go there so that every episode we have like something to encounter. It's always gonna be the same stuff, but... Hey. So with our newly lovely team and thing, don't you say something? If you slather honey, sweet honey on this thing, Pokemon's may be attracted to the sweet honey. Yeah, I know. Kind of like sweet scent. Hey, how about me and you battle before I go into Internal Forest? That's where I'm going. You're challenged by Camper Jacob. So... I'm trying to think. Since we only have Gust and Astonish as our only attacking move, kinda sucks. I might have to switch train for a while because it's gonna be like the only real hope to get him some good moves. I'm trying to look at some stuff real quick in the Pokédex. Don't mind me. Just gonna... Okay, let's see here. We get nothing. Okay, that's good. That's enough for the fact that Pokemon's gonna be an HM, not HM, a TM whore. Gonna be using all this TMs for him. That really damped my spirits. I'm not going in the forest now. I want to go get a new Pokemon. Well, you have fire Pokemon, so kind of useful. Okay, I'm trying to get to the next route, so... we went over Shells last episode. Did we do this guy last episode? I had to sneeze. There's no mountain here, but I'm dressed to hike. Waha! So, fighting you. We have no moves to deal with you unless I want to use Astonish over and over and over again. So again, we have to switch train. And training becomes easy in a couple of minutes. Because in a turn of first is an event you have to go through. And just battle Pokemon, and after each battle, the person will heal you. And, well, it's super easy. Just heal, heal, heal. I don't understand Mud Sport. Usually ground type Pokemon get the move. Some water Pokemon also get it, but it's like ground Pokemon get it to weaken electricity move, but it's useless. Mainly because you're immune to electric type. I don't know if it stays for every Pokemon or it just affects you, because I feel like you put mud on yourself to cover yourself in mud, so electricity doesn't do as much, which makes no sense at all. Okay, so there's a lot of trainers on this thing. I'm probably going to avoid most of them, or probably battle them and cut them out. I'm not 100% sure, because I do want to catch our second team member, or third team member technically, as well this episode. And okay. Try to look at like all the things we can get here. Out of all the items, there's not really a lot of good ones we can get. So I think I'm just gonna avoid them a little bit. So we got level 16, fine, good, finally good. Oh yeah, a refreshing battle that was. So we're gonna climb our way to the top, and if anything, I could just cut, I might just cut out some battles, because it'll save time, because most of the time it's just gonna be battling the same Pokemons over and over again. Oh, that's a start. Thing lied to me. It didn't say anything about Sawdust here. It means I had to battle some things. But yeah, I think I might just cut some of these battles out, because it's kind of just me doing the same thing, just battling trainers that usually have the same Pokemon. And unless they have a new Pokemon, that's the only if. I don't normally do this. If we had Unburden, I'll get a whole bunch of orange berries and just put it on my Pokemon. But getting berries actually is useful. I think I said it was kind of useless. But it's actually useful because it's like a free antidote you don't have to buy. And you get 2 every single time. That's like 2 antidotes for the price of 1. So, okay, so that battle, there was no new Pokemons. So, I might just see how the style works. I love that Pokemon, the sweet smells, yes. Okay, so we're getting Payback. Which, if I'm correct, it's a dark type move. The user can use this attack after the full attacks, its power is doubled. So we're going to get rid of Focus Energy because it's kind of useless. So if you go second, you do more damage. So if you could make your Pokemon slower, it would be better. And it's a dark type move, so that means we have something that isn't Astonish to deal with Ghost and Psychic. Camper, let's go. It's a long way before Florida, and it turns out, so let's battle. Okay, so here is an 8 Pokemon. Like, if it's only one Pokemon, I'll probably just commentate over it. Because I don't want to cut out everything, because it'll just be like... Really, okay, so we're going second. Going first, so Payback's not going to do anything. And you're going to keep lowering the accuracy. Wow, dude. I should get stabbed from this. It did. Oh, you have Astonish. Okay, I didn't do as much as I thought it would. I thought I'd do like at least. Okay, we're getting a lot of crits this episode. Wow, I'm out of Pokemon. I can't go. I can wait. Okay, so another hiker is most likely gonna have rock Pokemon. Okay, so I know this person's gonna have some fighting type Pokemons. Got a Repel. So let's go battle her. Ha! There's no holding back anything. Anyone. So we're battling by Battle Girl Kelsey. As you have my Chopper thing's gonna have a new Pokemon. Because I remember seeing something that someone had it in this area. But at least it is a fighting type, and we can just use Gust. Gust is going to be one of the moves that's going to help us win the next gym. Because, well, we did have Peck, but it's not that good of a move. I think you're on a different level. Thanks for the money. That won't be used probably forever. No. Oh, I don't know. Should I play a little? Yes. No. I don't know what I should say. Oh, she has a Piplup. Now, if you get the first Seeker later in the game, and to keep, I think we have it now, or we get it later. You can keep coming back in this gen, and eventually she will get an Empoleon. So if you need to get an Empoleon in your Pokédex, you can keep out with this person. Or choose the Fire Starter, because why not? Or choose Piplup yourself. Peck shouldn't do much, because it's stab. I mean, it's resisted. Doesn't matter if there was such thing as like same type of attack bonus but for defense, the same type of defense bonus. So if someone uses Peck against you, it doesn't do much. Well, it's kind of like it's just resisted, but I don't know. Anyway, we get a super potion right here, but it's kind of pointless. Yeah, we have a weak Pokemon, but this house right here actually heals your Pokemon. Let's go talk to the Repels. I know it's a woman you talk to. Let's see what this guy said. You seem tired. Rest a while. Okay, my computer's been updating for like the last 19 minutes. It's like stage 5, 33%. Restart stage 5, 33%. Anyway, so if you talk this, many poison type Pokemon make the Eternal Forest their home. But I didn't buy any notes. What should I do? Do I press on or do I go back? Well, there is a house here that gives people free rest. Just go in there and say, hey, can I rest here? So this is Eternal Forest. It's kind of pointless, so we're going to go inside. Hello, my name is Cheryl. And you are? Okay, so your name is David. I'm seriously glad to meet you. David, may I ask you a big favor of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I heard there's that a sinister group of people called the Team Galactic about, I think, their safety in numbers. Please. So, throughout this, you have a whole side quest of going through this whole area. But we're not going to go through the whole thing, because we're just going to be catching some Pokemon and probably doing a couple bios. Maybe. They get this, we get double battles every single time. We get double battles. And she has on her team a Chansey. I'm not going to go over a Chansey Spire yet, because we do get something that is related to Chansey. Not soon, but probably within like 5 or 6 parts, maybe 7. And I'll just go over it then. Because there's no way you can catch Chansey at this point. So if I was to take damage here, she would heal me every turn. I mean, at the end of each battle. I think this is resisted because you have flying types, so this is going to be normal damage. No, it's super effective. So flying Pokemon don't resist flying. it's just normal damage. Egg Bomb did nothing. Okay, so let's grab this item. Actually, let me turn my page real quick to make sure what we get, what we can get in here. I don't know. So, is this what's going to be our next team member? Anyway, there's a new Pokemon on the screen. And that Pokemon is Baneri. Baneri is a normal type Pokemon with the abilities Run Away or Klutz. Run Away, we already know what it does. It lets you run away. And Klutz, if you have, I think, if you have a held item, it makes it so the effects are useless. If that makes any sense. Like if you have a leftovers, it won't actually heal you, it's just there. I think that's how it works. Anyway, a level, if you get max friendship, it evolves into Lopunny, which is amazing. It's probably one of the 3, 4, 7 Pokemons that have the whole Rule 34 behind it. And I must say, yes. But yeah, by the way, when you get a Lopunny, it also gets Q-Charm instead. Just saying. So, if you want a Pokemon, if you want to use Baneri, you get Runaway. Anyway, yes, Baneri is our next team member, and we're going to try to catch it. So hopefully, you don't kill it, because I only have so much Pokeballs, and I have so much patience. I don't want to waste it all. Thing is, I'm probably going to have to catch multiple of them, because if I don't get the right ability in the right gender, which we got the right gender by the way, that's why I'm catching it, I don't want to waste my time. So I'll probably, so anyway, there goes my computer. If you heard the dun dun dun. The rabbit Pokemon, its ear is always rolled up. They can be forceful. Yes. Give it a name too. Yes. I'm going to name you what I name every single Lopunny I get, which is Viera. I believe that's the correct spelling. Double check. Never mind. I spelled it. I had the correct letters, just the wrong way. So this is Viera, which is the rabbit class and Final Fantasy. Well, the rabbit race, I guess you'd say. And why must you have Klutz? Okay, I'll be right back until I get the right nature ability I want. Along the way of trying to find another Baneri, which we still haven't found for some reason, we found a Ghastly, so I guess I can go for Ghastly. So let's just piggyback on it. Ghastly is a ghost type, or ghost poison type with the ability to levitate. Actually, Ghastly is amazing of a Pokemon. It's a ghost type. It's not the first ghost type you find here. Second one, actually. And once you get to level 25, it becomes a hunter. And if you can find someone to trade with, you can get a Gengar. If you want a ghost Pokemon, I kinda don't recommend it, but at the same time I do. One is because if you can find someone to trade with, it's great. If you can't, Hunter is not bad of a Pokemon to use. But if you don't mind using a Hunter, then by all means. Its special attack is still high enough as it is. But yeah, that's it. That's everything about Ghastly I can say. I would use it if I could trade with somebody and if I didn't need a flying Pokemon. So back on the hunt for another Baneri. And I find one in the next battle. Finally! We got... This is our 4th Baneri I had to catch just to get Runaway. Because Klutz is kind of pointless. And if we get Runaway, it becomes Q-Charm, which is kind of a better thing to do. Especially for a female Pokemon. Because I think most of the trainers have male Pokemons in this game. But it also has the nature Hasty, which increases its speed, but I don't think it lowers attack. I can't tell in this game because usually in other games the color of the text changes. I think so. You had Hasty. It lowers defense. That's kind of bad, but not that much. But anyway, we got our team. And we'll explore more of Eternal Forest in the next episode. By the way, if you ever leave, she will actually say like, oh, I'll just wait here for you. And you have to go, because you have to get through this thing anyway. So, we'll be going over some extra Pokemons next time on Let's Play Pokemon. What is this game? Platinum. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Platinum, we shall... I keep feeling like, oh my, do I have a shiny Pokemon because it's a little sparkles, but that's just the Hill Ball. Well, we only have Pound. So yeah. See you guys later.